How's it going, buddy, and welcome back. And we are going to go ahead and head over and see if we can't find another location. I think there's a store over here. Thanks for saving High Pool recruits. I grew up near there, so it means a lot to me. Not real happy red scorpions. Okay. This young sergeant has the build of a healthy confidence and born jock. Okay. No, I'm good. One thing I think about now that the Rangers are getting active again, starting to look for more ammo. I'm running low. To make more, I need as much brass, lead, and steel. Get my hands on, acquire any broken weapon parts. That's what I've been gathering. I read that you need to collect parts, especially the junk that is left over from modding your weapons. Bring them to me and I'll buy them at a premium. I like raw materials, but seeing as how the only metal we get from our weekly level up deliveries is broken down parts of old weapons will work. Otherwise known as the Ranger Clubhouse. This has been our home for as long as we can remember. Okay, it's not really much going on with that. Let's see. Ranger locker behind you by the wall. If you want your team to store extra gear, that's nice. Don't worry, I'll make sure nobody messes with it. I would like to stick a few of my items in there just to get them out of my inventory. I have a lot of med kits on my healer. His inventory is almost nothing but med gear. Sergeant Tobias, Shining Beacon. Let's see, dark-haired old man's. Okay, do or die. Well chosen between High Pool and AG Center. It wasn't exactly easy, but has fallen up on the radio signals. Killed Captain Ace. Okay, that's cold, I know, but pissed me off. Okay, it's just kind of an open thing for the rest of this. General Vargas. Okay, we're going to go through the Cochise one because we already know what that's going to be about. Did I say that out loud? Don't tell Vargas I called him an old man, basically. Did you know Ace well? Ace is one of our best. All the Rangers looked up to him. And now he's dead. Murdered, and for what? Radio signal. Waste of time. We got bigger troubles right now in our own backyard while I get chasing radio ghosts. Well, I'm certain that's the main bad guys with everyone on the end of that radio. And seriously, that flickering is almost like a disco light. Some kind of mutant master. Alright, troubles. Well, the Red Scorpions, for one, I'm afraid if we leave them to their own devices, is going to get too big to put down. How do you feel about them? Did you hear he was killed by a robot? I haven't. I heard that they found something weird and bringing to Marsman, though. Didn't think the radio mission was important. I didn't know why Vargas was so gung-ho about the signal. It already killed Captain Ace. It might you too for nothing as far as I can see. Probably no one there at all. Nah, it never will be something like that. So let's see what they got to equip. Sure, let's have a look at those requisition forms. Make sure to choose wisely. For equipment and water. Ooh. So we do have to purchase this. Combat armor requires 4 strength. So this is probably heavy armor then. I'm going to assume it's heavy armor. Tactical vest. I'll have to look. Ooh, wait. Bullpup sniper rifle. That sounds nice. Got ourselves a shoddy radiation suit. Another M16. What is this? A pulse rifle. Oh, it sounds good, but the damage is nowhere near as good as what I have right now. Combat knife isn't as good as that other thing I have. Yeah, pickaxe is a little low. Crowbar. That's pretty decent. Laser pistol, pretty sucky. An Uzi, ooh, that'd have been nice. He's got tons of ammo too. Alright, so this guy wants all our scrap. Okay. I hope I'm selling it the correct way. If there was another way to do it, I probably lost out on a lot of money. Alright, so I meant to look up these armors and see if any of these are considered light or heavy armor. Bulletproof shirt. It's not a shirt, it's a bulletproof vest. And combat armor is kind of like what I got on. Alright. Logbook updated. Thanks for bringing me the weapon parts. It's tough keeping those guys and bullets delivery paying you extra. Okay, so that is how you get rid of it. Good.
Hey, Melson. How are the guns?
How the guns? Okay, these guys are just craftsmen.
You people really like your toys, huh?
Damn, Skippy.
Ah, the new recruits. Back from High Pool. I've been expecting you.
Yep, you're probably the person I need to talk to. Look closer, you can see this woman is quite as youthful as she seems. There are a few gray hairs among the brown. All right.
A very tough decision, considering it was your first time out.
Yeah, I mean, really.
Dab center person, but I understand your decision.
She would have said the other.
Essential to the growth of the wastes.
I agree.
General Vargas gave me the leg from the synthetic life form you discovered. It's truly remarkable, but unnerving. I've never seen robot tech this advanced. It'll take me some time to give it a full examination.
Okie dokie.
Oh wait, I almost forgot. Did the General tell you? He was so pleased that you found Ace's killer that he authorized a requisition order. You were to have your pick of some of my more interesting creations.
Okay. Now I'm nervous I didn't save yet, and I may choose the wrong item. Okay, then. You knew we were coming.
Every new recruit the General brings in gets around to visiting us eventually. The weapons and armor we make are what keep them alive, after all.
Very true.
Most are curious where they come from. I imagine you're no exception. Vargas is a man of vision and prudence. I know a lot of the Rangers think he's too... A pre-war research... Well, I wish I had been a Ranger then. From all reports, the sophistication of the computer's AI was incredible, and its death was a great loss to science.
In other words, she wanted to tear it apart.
Had I been there, I might have been able to find a way to shut it down without destroying it. What a tool for good it could have been.
Well, it did try to destroy the world. I'm just saying, maybe it was a good thing it was destroyed.
Well, that's a bit of a misnomer. We do make some of them, the really interesting ones. But mostly what we do here is refurbish scavenged weapons and armor. One thing we hope our Rangers will do is collect any broken down weapon parts, stray bits left over from modding, what have you, that they find as they patrol the wastes and bring them back here, to Melson, over in the Quartermaster's office. In exchange, he'll buy it off you at a great markup.
Yes.
He knows his guns, I'll give him that. Huh. The interesting ones are my department. I'm always trying to come up with new and better weapons and armor using bits and bobs we have lying around. Can't just give them away, though. Creating them takes a lot of our precious resources. so the General is pretty tight with the requisition orders. Well, the General keeps a tight grip on requisition orders. All of the officers in the Citadel have the power to give them out, but only if we think a particular weapon would be necessary for the successful completion of a mission.
So,
Or if we're impressed by how a Ranger team completed a difficult assignment. I can hand over one piece of tech for each wreck you earn, but just one. So make sure you think
basically,
it over
as we
before
go
you
through the
take first
story,
shiny
certain
thing you
events will
see.
give us a new weapon to take down the next boss, I'm guessing. I'm figuring that's how this is going.
The others say that our biggest threat is the Red Scorpion militia, who have taken over the prison which used to be our headquarters.
I don't see why they didn't leave
They've
people
been
behind to
getting more
guard that.
organized and settled, and the
You
fear
know,
is, now that they've established
external
themselves,
base.
they'll start expanding their borders. What I say is, this will make them easier to negotiate with. Nomadic raiders have nothing to lose. A clan with towns and farms to protect thinks twice about risking their destruction by going to war. Some very nice pieces. Let's see. The General allocated a requisition for you, for completing a thorough investigation of Captain Ace's death site.
Okay, so we got this, a shoe model Ranger combat knife. 7 to 11, that is a horrible attack. I mean, seriously, that is not a good weapon. White Death, modifiers, evasion, range, chance, hit bonus. Ship in a bottle. These are horrible things.
We have everything from sturdy leather. I've got some custom, interesting armor, but the General's orders are to save those for special loadouts only. We service, repair, and reinvent every kind of weapon, from knives and handguns to rifles, even energy weapons, when we can get our hands on them. We don't do explosives, though. That's TNT Tan's department. Nicest guy you could ever want to meet, but shall we say, less than cautious? He's nearly blown himself up more than once. He likes creating experimental explosives just like I like working on experimental weapons and armor. Though I dare say my safety record is a trifle better. Some very nice, nothing new for you.
This is bullcrap. These aren't weapons. This is a sucky ass knife. 7 to 11 damage. You have your knife, or you have your blade on? No, you have the M4. 7 to 11 damage. Bullcrap.
Thanks for visiting, recruits. Come by anytime.
Good to
And go
you,
see Sergeant
Captain.
Melson if you're looking to shop.
38 to 46. 38 to 46. 7 to 11. That's way lower.
Likewise, Captain Death.
Screw that bull. I got special items for you. Dude, I have better stuff than that already. And all those makeshift items, like the umbrella and everything, I got backpacks that are settling those items. May not be as
I am
much
hungry.
war.
What's for lunch? Delicious.
Do I really need to fill my canteen? No. Pretty sure my canteen's already full. Missile's nice and all, but not much of a use for it. You gotta figure out where this explosives guy is. Man, that pissed me off. They should have had far better loot than that. I'm betting you this was probably where the end of the game was in the first game. It's an air traffic control computer. So I guess this was a pre-war bomb shelter, like World War II or something. But I feel like that's, you know, where the last game must have ended. Lieutenant Mingling Tan. The tough Asian welding mask. He only has 2 fingers and a thumb left on his hand. Well, that sounds painful. Ah, it's the Heroes of High Pool. Come see where the magic happens, huh? Well, this is it. I'm TNT Tan. Oh, no. That's why he's missing fingers. He blew them off. Man, it makes all the problems disappear in a poof of smoke. And all kinds. General sends off to solve mystery. Poor old Ace got an Ace trying to answer to. Mystery, let's see. Man, it seems more like Vargas criticizes craziness to me. He's gone from sitting on his hands to chasing ghosts on the one jump. Okay. Call you TNT. Oh, because I'm the guy who makes bombs. Yeah. Magic. Yep, I'm a wizard of boom. Wizard of boom. Explosion! I love that anime. Let's see. Quartermaster's office, come see me, show you the fun stuff. Fun stuff puts the fun in the fun explosion. I like this guy. He may be missing a few fingers, but that just means he's having more fun. And I'm assuming that's Nitro in there. Oh my. Got an RPG 7. They were not joking. Whoa. I just want extra rockets to carry. If I can get extra rockets, I'll carry one of those. These things are like single shots. Help. There sure is. All the Rangers know that new nitrate is in, well, shit. Okay. Shit back to me, and good shit, law missile launcher, you name it. You got that? Shit. Well, we're going back to that farm and grabbing some more crap, that's for sure. Have a look at this shit. Shit, yeah, let's have a look. Okay, so it's a good thing I didn't sell off all that literal crap. I almost did to that merchant. Do I have any more, or is that it? Alright, I think that's it. Good shit, brother, good shit. Keep it coming, I say. We haven't got shit. Oh, I love it. The play on words. Radiation. You got far enough in any direction in the waste, you're going to run into radiation. Hot enough to cook you. Okay. You know about high pool. We get our water from good folks. Little misterful. But maybe save their asses. That'll change. Darwin's Village. Lady of crazy android scientist Aaron John Fenster. He somehow decided mutants were better than humans. Okay. And then the Cochise, so we'll skip that. Well, I'm guessing that's probably his testing room for explosives. Well, that was fun. And now I know where to take all the crap, because I found more crap before. Usually I just leave it behind, because I was like, eh, whatever. no use for carrying this around. Now I know there is. So what we got here? Jail cells. There's a lot of text down there. Narrow hallway with 4 cells left of the wall. Writing "fuck you, Vargas" on the walls. Sleeping in the bottom bunk, snoring like a chainsaw. Bulldog of a man. Bachowski. Oh, brace yourselves. He's that drunk in the cell number 2. Oh no. That's the brother of the guy we're supposed to look for those rad suits, I think.
What was that? Who's shouting? Get the fuck out!
Great. I didn't expect to find him here, but... And again, where I would have expected to find him, I guess.
Who the fuck are you? I already answered everybody's questions. I got drunk and I got shanghaied. That's the whole story. Got it? Now go away. Let me sleep. Huh? You did? What for?
Well, Red said you had rad suits.
Sure, I know where some rad suits are. Used to use them to go goop prospecting out in the canyon of Titan.
Goop?
What makes you think I'm gonna give them to you?
Are they grabbing like radioactive sludge or something?
What do I need money for? Locked up in here. Forget it. Now you're talking. You get me out of here, and I'll take you right to them rad suits. No bullshit. Then you just look the other way while I take a powder and we're square. Deal?
I gotta get him out of here to get those rad suits.
Alrighty. Just go talk to Officer Asswipe about getting me out and I'll put my clothes on.
Are you saying you're naked? Nah, whatever. We'll come back for him after we get done looking at the rest of this place. I'm not going to take him to the rest of this place. Alright. Pretty nice place we got here. Must be the rec area. Alright. So this is the medical room. Dr. Eric Tideman. Snooping. No looky-loos. Will you be fixed up? Yes, please. Stock up. What's wrong with you? Are you? Can I help? No, unless you got a cure for gasp lung cancer. Oh, that's really sad. Oh, poor doctor. For the apocalypse, it could have had chemotherapy. Will you take pain pills if we find them? Hell yes, anything I'll trade you for if you find it. We found a cure. What a comedian. It's Fenster. Mad scientists who live in a place called Darwin's Village. At least we know what the Darwin's village is now, I guess. Yeah, let's look for supplies. What is that? Miniature dog. +1 leadership. That's great. Sorry, Doc, we're out. Sucks that he's in such bad condition. It's a museum of the old world, I guess. Wasteland snake. Is it actually snake? It's snake. Oh no, I'm playing snake on a game. I'm playing a game in a game. I died. I wasn't about to continue playing that. While the cannon has been dead for years, its parts seem to have been working order. Someone with parts knowledge, machines know how to repair them, might be able to get the little power flowing. Let's save and see what we can do about that, because that sounds interesting to me. Sorry I'm not doing thorough reading, it's just there's a lot of text sometimes. Success! While your repairs seem to have rewired some bit of the tech deep within the beam generator, it'll take years of study or a miracle to get this thing back in working order. Red Rider carbine action, 2 hardened shot range model. What world is that thing? Is that a wizard staff? Wood staff, Durbing reddish tinge. Nameless Dread. Yeah, it looks like it's some kind of wizard staff or something. Technology of a forgotten age. Scratch into the eyepieces word. Proteus. Don't know. Alright, I think I spent enough time looking at this stuff. What I need to do is find the scribe. This flintlock right there, okay. Let's see. Supposed to have to make old AG Center instead. Nothing like better than rutabagas. Now I guess they're gone for good. F you. Water's more important. You can grow other things later. Coaches, get that out of the way. Tell me about Fenster. See his head in the museum. Crazy scientist type. Want to kill everybody. That must be the severed head right here. Placement mutants. Okay. Anything we help you with? Matter of fact, I could use some help. The museum is always looking for ancient relics and artifacts from the past. Add to our collection. We found Ace's Ranger Star. It deserves some spot in the museum. It's damn sad, but was fortunate to find children. Okay. Kind of wonder how Angela handled that. Those all jokes have been around as long as a standard issue Ranger back in my day. Okay. Everybody is kind of a kid to me. Okay. Well, she's still got her wrench at least. So she shouldn't be too upset about that. And the real question is, can I take the elevator? This massive vault, elevator doors. Arc welding torches, C4 to open this behemoth, no success. Okay, so there's no going down. That is a mighty elevator for a mighty base. Well, time to go get those rat suits, I guess. I need to head to this one, yeah.
Smell. Who died?
Yeah, I know it stinks in here. Can you release him into our custody? We need him pending investigation. Well, if it's official, I guess then it's okay. To be honest, I don't want him staying in my brig anymore. And then he does. He stinks.
God
great.
damn it, you did it! You guys are my new best friends. Come on, let's get out of here.
Don't hug me, you smell.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Let me see your map. I hid all them suits in an old RV west of here, somewhere right around here.
Okay. Rick's RV. I've been near there before. That sucks. Is he actually with us? Yep, there he is. Alright. Get this crazy old guy out of here. Smelling like a man without a shower and week old tobacco. Man, I didn't expect the whole episode length to be taken up just being inside this place. There's just so much to do. Feel bad for you, Neko. Rowski does two things: stinks and does stinks and drinks. Not a celebrant of a ranger we expect. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. I'm actually gonna go and look up what those body armors are, because right now I'm trying to be a light armor specialist for everybody. So I need to see, whether or not those armors are light or not. But in the next episode, I should know. So, thank everybody for stopping by and joining. If you liked it, hit that like, subscribe for future content. If you feel like it, leave a comment below and I'll get back to you. Until next time, stay safe out there, everybody, and I'll see you in the future episodes. Take care out there.